Audi e-tron GT Concept 11.2018. Audi e-tron GT Concept debuts in LA. Fully electric Audi e-tron GT Concept makes global debut at Los Angeles Auto Show. Four-door Gran Turismo represents future of electric performance for the brand. Volume production starts in late 2020. The Audi e-tron GT will make its film debut in Marvel Studios' Avengers 4, set to be released in theaters summer 2019. Ingolstadt, Los Angeles, November 28, 2018, Audi e-tron, the third, the brand with the four rings, is presenting one of the stars of the 2018 auto show in the movie capital Los Angeles. With the electric-powered Audi e-tron GT Concept, a four-door coupe is making its debut as a show car. The volume production counterpart is set to follow in approximately 2 years, and the concept will make its film debut in Marvel Studios' Avengers 4, set to be released in theaters summer 2019. The next electric Audi is being launched, following in the footsteps of the Audi e-tron SUV and the Audi e-tron Sportback slated for 2019. This time with a flat floor architecture that provides for exciting proportions and a low center of gravity. 434 kilowatts, 590 horsepower, ensure performance fit for a sports car. The torque is transferred to the wheels via the Quattro permanent all-wheel drive with torque vectoring, as you would expect for such a dynamic Audi. The performance subsidiary Audi Sportcom is responsible for subsequently transforming the car into a volume production model. Inspiration drawn from the wind tunnel, design and body. Flat, wide and with a long wheelbase, those are the proportions of a classic Gran Turismo. And the Audi e-tron GT Concept reflects these with its 4.96 meter, 16.3 feet, length, 1.96 meter, 6.4 feet, width and 1.38 meter, 4.5 feet, height. The lightweight body of the four-door coupe is manufactured using a multi-material construction. Here you have a roof section made from carbon along with numerous aluminum components and supporting elements made from high-strength steel. The technology for this automobile was developed in close collaboration with Porsche. Design and character are packed full of unmistakable Audi DNA. The gently sloping roofline of the e-tron GT Concept that extends well into the rear echoes the Sportback layout that is the hallmark of the brand. This is however clearly taken forward into the future, pointing the way to the next evolutionary stage of the Audi design language. The cabin that tapers strongly toward the rear stands out compared with current Audi models. Wheel arches and shoulders are sculpted emphatically and, together with a flat floor that is unusual for an electric vehicle, visually underlines the low center of gravity and the dynamic potential of the Audi e-tron GT Concept. The broad lines and the numerous functional elements of the body as well as the air vents of the wheel arches and the solid rear diffuser emphasize its origins in the wind tunnel. A low drag coefficient that reduces fuel consumption and the low uplift visually characterize the design. The sill area between the wheel arches has been drawn way outwards, creating a distinctive contrast with the cabin. The sill draws the eye to the underfloor area where the battery and thus the energy center of the Audi e-tron GT Concept are located. The design of the wheels with their 5 twin spokes is also visibly aligned to their function. Their dynamic design provides optimum ventilation of the brake discs while also reducing drag. Shod with 285/30 size tires, the 22-inch wheels also make a clear statement when seen from the side. The hallmark Audi single frame is located in the center of the front section. Compared with the two e-tron SUVs, its architecture is much more horizontal. The top half comes with a cover painted in body color. Its surface structure is reminiscent of the typical honeycomb pattern of the grille on the Audi RS models, a visual signal which characterizes the Audi e-tron GT Concept as a future product of Audi Sportcom. Together with the targeted airflow of the body, large air inlets in the front effectively cool the assemblies, battery and brakes. The hood with its airflow on the surface echoes the brand's two latest show cars, the Acon and the PB18 e-tron. It is designed in such a way that the airflow hugs the body, thus reducing undesired swirl. The arrow-shaped front section also emphasizes the matrix LED headlights with laser high beam, underscoring the dynamic presence of the Audi e-tron GT concept even while stationary. As already seen with the brand's current Visions vehicles, the light is also animated here and welcomes the driver with a short function sequence, the wave of light that extend horizontally, a new visual signature that is set to find its way into volume production in future. A light strip runs across the entire width of the rear. This strip dissipates at the outer edges, in the actual lighting units, into individual wedge-shaped LED segments. This architecture links the e-tron GT with the volume production SUV e-tron, making both instantly recognizable even in the dark as Audi electric automobiles. The new exterior color Kinetic Dust, a warm, dark color akin to titanium, comes across as practical without being technoid standoffish. Depending on the incidence and movement of the light, it provides significant contrasts between the body surfaces. Matte, warm-tinted aluminum elements on the window slot trim and rims emphasize these effects even further.